page 40, question example number 4. Example is factorize x raised to power 4 plus x square plus 1. So first of all, we have to check whether this is solved by using formula. So if we solve it by using formula, we will have, this is a rough work. We have to write them in a plus b whole square formula, that is also a complete square. Value of a will come here, value of b plus b square. Here a would be x square and b would be 1. And if we solve the second term, then there is 2x square plus 1 square. It means I must have 2x square here to make it a complete square. That is not present here. So we have to separate this term, and we will use x raised to power 4 plus 1 in a round bracket and write x square outside the bracket. Now we will apply our formula on x raised to power 4 plus 1 by completing square method. The formula we used is a plus b whole square is equals to a square plus 2ab plus b square. We will put our value in this formula. We will take x raised to power 4. We will get value of a from x raised to power 4. This square from formula. We want to have x raised to power 4. It means we have to put square here to make it x raised to power 4 plus 2 into value of a, value of b will come here. And what is the value of b from our question? It would be 1 square, because 1 square is equals to 1. Now a is x raised to power 2 and b is 1. I will write this in a square bracket, and the remaining value that was outside the bracket will be written as it is. Now we observe in this statement, in this expression, algebraic expression, that 2x square is not present in the question. It means this is an extra term that we have written here to complete our formula. So I have added this to make complete square. So I have to put a negative effect of this value to 1 times 2x square. This is the negative effect. This is the positive. Minus 2x square is the opposite effect of plus 2x square. This value will be written in a plus b whole square form, where value of a is x square and value of b is 1. We have to write it in squared form because we are going to apply this formula. Now solve this. Opposite signs get subtracted and sign of bigger value is used. Sign of bigger value is minus. I will use minus here, but I will subtract these two values. 2 minus 1 is 1, so I will write 1x square, that means only x square. No need to write 1 as a coefficient with x square. Now again, this expression look like another formula, that is a square minus b square. So in which first value is a, where a is x square plus 1. The second value represented by b, and the value of b is x without square. You can write it enclosed with bracket also. If we evaluate this formula a square minus b square, we will get a minus b into a plus b. Okay, now this form is a square minus b square form. I have to open it, I have to factorize it, a plus b into a minus b form, where now we will use value of a and b. Value of a is x square plus 1 minus from formula value of b is x. Again a plus b, a value of a is x square plus 1, plus comes from formula okay, value of b comes from we will have to put plus sign here. From formula value of b is x. Now open this bracket, x square plus 1 minus x square plus 1 plus x. Okay, now I have put square bracket here, but when there is only one bracket we will use round bracket. X square minus x plus 1 into x square plus x plus 1. So this is the expanded form of what? Of our question. This is the factorization of our question, that was x to the power 4 plus x square plus 1, and this is answer 2. Next question. Our next question is example number 5. Example number 5 is x raised to power 4 plus 64. It has two terms. Yes, we have formula which have two terms, that is a square minus b square. But if we had minus here, then we could apply that formula, but now we have positive sign, so we cannot apply formula a square minus b square. We have to solve it by completing square method. Let's start. This is complete square, and this is also 64 also is the square of 8. So we will take x square as a and 8 as b. I'm going to write here the formation of a square plus 2ab plus b square. I'm only writing brackets and formula which I am going to use it, a plus b whole square, that is equals to a square plus 2ab plus b square. A square, I have already put square here, I just have to put value of a. So from x raised to power 4, this square is already written, so I have to put x square here to make it 4. Then 2a, value of a is x square. 2ab, what is the value of b? I will derive value of b from 64. 64 square means of what value? Squared value, we get 64. We will get 64 by taking square of 8. 8 square is equal to 64. So this 8 is value of b. Now this is the complete square form, but do not forget that we have added this central term from the formula that was not present in the question. This is an extra term. What is the value of this extra term? 8 2 times 16 x square. 16 x square is an extra term that we have added to make our complete square formula, and we have added it, so its opposite effect is negative, so I have to put negative effect of that value. Next, for this whole formula I can write it a plus b whole square, so I will write x square plus b whole square. What is the value of b? 8, so I will write 8 here. Value of a plus value of b whole square minus 16 is the complete square of 4. 4 times 16, so I can write it 4 square x square, 4 square x square, combine a square, make it 4x whole square. Now this is the first term, square of first term minus square of second term. Remind us another formula, that is a square minus b square, and when expanded it is factorized as a minus b and a plus b. Now we have to find out value of a and b from this expression. Value of a is first term without square. A is x square plus 8, and value of b is second term without square, that is 4x. Now we will put our values in these two factors. A plus b, value of a x square plus 8, plus comes from formula, b means value of b. Next, a, value of a, that is x square plus 8, minus comes from formula, b, value of b is 4x. Next I am going to expand this bracket, x square plus 8 plus 4x, then x square plus 8 minus 4x. Now arrange it, x raised to power 2 plus 4x plus 8, x raised to power 2 minus 4x plus 8.